Alright guys, welcome back to my Anna's Quest playthrough. So everyone, in this part we're going to be playing as Winfriede. Now this is going to be a very interesting part. I really hope that you all do enjoy. Please remember to hit that like button if you did, and of course thank you very much for watching. And by the way, obviously we're playing as Winfriede as a child, everyone. Alright, so here's her mother. Let's examine her.
That's my mother, or Mrs. Vogt as she likes to be called. She runs the school for witchcraft here, unfortunately. Hey, Mother.
Winfriede, really.
What did you say you wanted again?
Just the basics. To remind you why you're at this school. If you can recite to me the meaning of word, then you may leave.
Okay then, so I guess I have to examine everything here. So we have a duster.
Unless Mother makes me, I'm not touching that wretched thing.
What about the chalk? Okay, we can take the chalk. Blackboard.
Not so sure I'd get very far trying to use a chalkboard with my hands.
Alright, so let's use the chalk on the blackboard.
Nah, once is enough. I can't really top that anyway.
Okay.
It's where the boring lessons are written up on our boring class about boring spells.
This kid's cool. Alright, spell book.
Oh, I wish. No way am I going to get that without help, though. Mother's spell book. The spell book. I've had a peek in it before, and oh boy, sure makes class spells look like child's play.
That's because the class spells are child's play. You're children, after all.
Yep. Okay, we have posters.
I'll leave the posters be. Joringel or Wilhelm might still need them. The alphabet. As if I didn't learn that already when I was little.
Bellows. Okay.
It's the thing. You know, the thing that sucks up air and blows it back out.
Alright, this is for the oven, isn't it? Or the heater?
Not too sure how that will help light the heater.
No? Coal.
What Mother doesn't know can't hurt her.
What don't I know about?
Oh, nothing, Mother. I mean, Mrs. Vogt.
Right. Please don't do anything reckless with the heater, Winfriede.
Who, me? Never.
Okay, so now we have some coal as well. We have a desk here.
That's Jacob and precious little Jannika's desk. Mother will just get more angry, though, if I copy off their work.
Okay, here's the other desk. Ah, here we go. Stuffing desk.
I'm not taking any of the work with me. I have to see it enough in class as it is.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 weird. Blah, blah, destiny. Blah, blah. Alright, I think I got it well enough. Let's just spout this off to Mother and get out of here.
Oh, sweet. We did it, everyone.
That's where Hans and Jorinda sit. Mother will just get more angry, though, if I copy off their work. Jorinda's self-portrait. Yeah, that's pretty much her. Always pretty, happy, and kind. Even though no one's that friendly to her. Should have known. Joringel's self-portrait. What a mess.
No need to be mean, Winfriede.
It's true, though. Look at it. Wasn't even trying. Clearly the best one there. Got all the coloring in the lines and everything. Of course it's placed in the furthest corner. Thanks, Mother.
Okay. Let's check out all these portraits.
Of course Wilhelm has some cool dude sunglasses and jacket. Truth is, he owns neither. That one is Hans' self-portrait. I like his too. Nice and simple. No showing off. Unlike some people. Jacob's self-portrait. Acting the tough guy even on paper. Perfect little Jannika. She can't help herself. All surrounded by stars, even in a drawing. She thinks she's the center of the universe.
Winfriede, really, be nice to your sister.
Okay, we have the tea there and an apple. Let's check out the apple.
I don't need anything from Jannika. Mother can keep it.
Okay, there's a key.
Don't even think about it, Winfriede.
What would I want with some stupid family picture anyway? I see enough of them in school as it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the family. when Father was still with us. What good is a picture anyway? He's gone, and he's not coming back.
It is of great importance, Winfriede, to keep their spirits close lest we find ourselves alone.
Yeah. Sentimental nonsense, if you ask me.
Jeez. Okay, so let's speak to Mother.
Hey, Mother.
Winfriede, really?
Alright, I think I'm ready now.
All right. I think I'm ready now.
Very well, go ahead. Tell me what word is.
Weird is the pattern that shapes our destinies, influenced in many ways, in part by the weave of the Norns, 3 great maidens who look upon us all and determine our futures, but also by everything we do, everything our ancestors did. Causality and consequence, it is what will happen, is happening, and what has already happened.
Very good. Now recite the Vogt School of Witchcraft's oath for me.
But Mother... By the weird we shall abide, and in respect treat each day justly, for every right, a path warm and enlightened. For every wrong, a path blackened and cold, and stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting
And stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting to corrupt my resolve.
Yeah, what you said.
Listen to me, Winfriede. This is what concerns me the most, as it should you.
Oh, here we go.
This science that you and Hans obsess with. Don't let your mind be distracted by what's not important.
Mother! It's just because it's something you don't understand. You're being dramatic.
I am not. I have seen what it will do to you, to your word. It is a dark, dark path, Winfriede, that you must not take lightheartedly. If your father was here, you know he'd say the same.
That's a lie. He was always happy to let me do my experiments. Unlike you.
He wouldn't have been if it got in the way of your witchcraft, Winfriede. Not if it let Janneke get this far ahead of you in your studies.
I've done what you asked. May I leave now?
Yes. Yes, you may. Oh, but Winnie, if you see Hans, tell him to come see me to practice his test. As should you. The Wanderer will be here any day. The judgment he passes will play a crucial part in your word. Practice. Be ready for his test. It is for your own good.
Fine, I will.
Alright, we did it. Very nice. Now
Have we
what?
done the right thing, Philip? Putting the fate of the girls in the hands of someone else? No. It is the way of word. I cannot waver. And the girls, we will see. Only time can tell now.
Alright, 2 sisters in a faraway school. Sweet. I have a feeling this part's going to be very interesting.
Freedom! Finally! Now, Hans told me he had something he wanted to tell me. Only... everyone's here except for him. Where's he gone off to now?
Alright. So here's all the characters we met in the game playing as Anna, everyone. But now they're all younger. How cool is this, dude?
Vogt, School of Witchcraft. I don't want that. It's too high anyways.
Okay, let's speak to Joringel.
How's it going, Joringel?
Huh? You never talk to me. What do you want from me?
Why are you over here on your own?
What do you mean? I'm always on my own.
Okay then. Why are you always on your own?
What do you care? You don't care about me. No one cares about me.
Well, actually, I'm asking you because...
Because you're a trickster. You just want to trick me. I know what you guys are like. Acting like my friend, just so you can take my stuff.
But hey, I've never...
No more. I won't fall for it. If no one cares about Joringel, then I don't care for anyone either. From now on, Joringel only cares about Joringel.
Okay, jeez.
Jeez.
Forget I asked. Enjoying those berries, I see.
Very much so. And no, you can't have any.
Fine. I was just making a joke.
Yeah, right. You're just trying to trick me into giving you my lunch. You guys always teasing me, trying to take my stuff.
But I... whatever. See if I care. I'll leave you alone then. You happy now?
Very. They're my berries. My berries.
Jeez. Lunchbox.
He always gets the best lunches. Those grapes look pretty delicious.
Hey! Hey! I didn't say you could have some of my berries!
Come on. You have like a million.
So? They're my million grapes! Go get your own!
Uringle isn't the friendliest kid around, so he's usually on his own. If he stopped yelling at all of us, he might actually make some friends.
How about Wilhelm?
These two brothers, all they care about is looking cool and impressing Yannicka. This one is the tough guy. If the yo-yo didn't make that obvious enough. Something tells me his trick still needs some work, though.
Winnie, you finished detention. Are you okay? I hope Mother wasn't too hard on you.
I'm fine, Yannicka. It's just detention. Not that you'd know what that's like.
I know you're a tough cookie, Winnie. I just think that, well, sometimes Mother is a bit hard on you is all.
She has to be, with the Wanderer coming and the grades she's getting.
Ha! Exactly. There's no way she'll ever beat you, Yannicka.
It's not a competition, Wilhelm.
There's only one way Winnie will ever get through the Wanderer's test.
Diving into the lake and taking the amber orb from Vice Frauen.
Don't even joke about that. You know what happened to poor Yorinda.
Yeah, maybe Winnie could get some advice from her. If she ever talked again, that is.
Yeah, well, maybe I will. Then I'd really show you guys.
Winnie, no! The Weisse Frauen, you don't know what they do. You can pass the test without a silly orb. I know you can.
Weisse Frauen. Only you guys would still believe in silly children's tales like that. I have a secret advantage anyway that will make me 10 times better than Yannicka.
But it's really not a competition.
Yeah, right. Here comes the science babble.
It's not babble. You'll see. I'll prove you all wrong and win the test.
Come on, everyone. It's Friday. Let's just have fun.
Wait a second. Not everyone is here. Where's Hans? Do you guys know where he went?
He said he was going to the usual place. He seemed pretty excited.
Yeah, their usual little lovebird hideout.
It's not like that. Ugh. Not everyone is like you boys, spending all day dribbling and drooling all over precious you-know-who.
Who know who?
No one,
Yannicka.
I can never remember his stupid code for the hideout, though. I hope he's written it down somewhere.
Alright, so let's talk to Yannicka now. Well, let's examine everyone here.
Precious little Yannicka. Always the one in Mother's good books. I'll show her she's not always the best. I'll show both of them. These two brothers, all they care about is looking cool and impressing Yannicka. This one's playing the I'm too cool to care angle. He's been trying for years and she still doesn't get it. Yeah, she's alright. She hasn't talked since the incident at the lake. Too bad some of the boys around here haven't had the same problem.
Alright.
Hey Yannicka.
Hi, Winnie. What can I help you with?
Scared about the Wanderer's test?
Well, I suppose I am a little nervous.
Ha! Knew it! I'm not. I have a secret plan.
Oh, it's not your ghoul spell again, is it, Winnie? Mother said you shouldn't use it because it drains too much energy from people, and...
It's not the stupid ghoul spell.
Oh, well, that's good. I think I'll be okay, though. Mother helped me find my familiar spirit. She says it will protect me and help me.
Familiar spirit?
Yeah. Mother says the spirits are like an extension of us. Separate, but always linked. You want to know what mine is? It's a bear.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Ben.
A bear spirit to help you.
That's
You
the one that
should
helped
find
Ben.
yours, Winnie. I'll help you if you like.
No. I think I'll be alright without a pet ghost. Thanks.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm leaving.
Oh, okay, Winnie. See you later then.
Everyone's so mean to Winfriede, aren't they? Never realized that she got picked on as a kid, or everyone thought she was crazy at least.
Hey, Jacob.
What now, Winnie?
What's the deal with the flower? Is this some kind of fashion thing, or...
It's nothing. Yeah, sure. Fashion. That's exactly what it is.
Really? Because I don't know. It looks kind of ridiculous.
Like you'd know anything about fashion.
If that's fashion, then I'm glad I don't. Forget it.
Alright, here we go.
Hey there, Yorinda. Still not saying much, huh? Between you and me, though, this thing with not talking, was it really from seeing the Weisse Frauen? I mean, they aren't real. Right? Never mind. About the amber orb, though. When you fell in the lake, you sure you didn't see the orb? Because I could be wrong, but I think even if you did see it, then you wouldn't tell me. Because like everyone else, you think it's too dangerous. Yeah, I bet I'm right. It's there, I'm sure of it. You seem kind of lonely over here. I could be wrong, but you seem to keep glancing at someone in the yard. Aha! I'm not wrong. Is it a boy? You can tell me. Well, actually, no, I guess you can't, huh? Let me see. I bet it's... wait. You wouldn't be the kind to fall for the popular boys. So that must mean... Interesting. Oh well. See you, Yorinda.
She's looking at your ringle. Obviously. 'Cause they got together, didn't they?
Locked, as usual. It's not fair. I bet there's all kinds of fun stuff in there.
Okay, well, I need the key from inside this place here. The school. And here's the window.
This is kind of boring.
Is there any particular reason why you are spying on me, Winfriede?
This place is boring. There's nothing else to do.
Go play with the other children. Without upsetting them, preferably.
All right.
I really need that key. But I guess I'll go to the treehouse now quickly. Now, here's a treehouse. Rock. I guess this is the code, isn't it? I don't know what I'm expecting to happen here.
Climbing trees. That's for kids. I'm a sensible scientist girl, so I have to act like one.
Okay.
Oh, that path leads to the lake, where Yorinda says she saw the amber orb. I'm tempted to go see if it is really there, but I'll go see Hans about it before I go all the way out there.
Alright, so I definitely need to try and figure this out now.
Darn bees, trying to move into our treehouse. You're not welcome here.
Alright, I need to try and figure this out. I mean, I guess what? I can look at stuff in the desk. No, I have this desk here. I'll go my desk first.
I'm not taking any of the work with me. I have to see it enough in class as it is.
Okay.
I'm so unorganized. I can't even tell what my own notes mean. Oh, what's this? Something scribbled here with my name on it. It just says left, right, right, middle, left, right, left.
Sweet, that's the code. Alright, there you go everyone. It's that simple. Let's go back to the treehouse. Alright, so, what's the code? Left, right, right, middle, left, right, left. There we go, we did it.
Ah, there we are. About time.
Excellent. Wow, look at this.
Hans? Hello?
Winnie! Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you come in, but I'm glad you're finally here.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for your dang door code, what's got you all excited, huh?
You'll never believe what I found. Oh, I barely believe it myself. Last night, by the orphanage, I heard two travelers talking about something. They said it was the scientific discovery of the century.
Well, what was it?
Winnie, they found it. They found just what we've been looking for. It's called telekinesis.
Oh.
I'm not following. What's telekinesis?
Telekinesis. Yes, well, I wasn't so sure myself, but I went on to describe how this man could move things just by thinking about it.
So, he was actually a witch then?
No, Winnie, that's the thing. He was just a regular, and that's not all. He could read people's thoughts and feelings, their memories. The townsfolk accused him of being a witch, what with the fear of witchcraft spreading and all. But apparently, he knew nothing about witchcraft. He just sensed his abilities.
Okay,
Wow.
that's nice for him, but I still don't see why you're all excited.
Right, yes. Well, I did some research after hearing this, and it's just like I thought. All the things that were said about this man's abilities, It's just like the third eye chakra spells.
Third eye? Isn't that the subject we had a few weeks ago in class?
Exactly. Don't you see? It's what we've been looking for. It's a connection between science and witchcraft, Winnie.
You mean this would show Mother once and for all that science is important?
Exactly. Just think of the possibilities, too. The discoveries we could make with this.
Hold on. If this is what the third eye thing can do, then my test, I could pass it easily.
Well, sure. But not just that. If we can learn more about what telekinesis is, then we can help people understand magic through science. People won't have to be afraid of us anymore.
This is it. This could be what finally helps me beat Yannicka once and for all.
Oh, but Winnie, I think perhaps we should concentrate on...
Right. What do we do now? Can we get it? This telekinesis?
telekinesis.
Right, whatever. How do we get it? What do we do?
Well, maybe, but perhaps we shouldn't rush into this.
Rush? Hans, the Wanderer's test is any day now. Mother was just lecturing me about it. If I get this telekinesis, if I use it to pass this test, my weird will be perfect. Mother won't have to scold me or tell me off anymore.
Right. That is true.
And maybe finally, Mother will stop comparing me. I'll never have to be told I'm not as good as precious little Yannicka ever again.
Wow.
Yeah, you're right, Winnie. Let's do it. Let's help you pass that test.
So, details. How are we going to do this?
Alright, do you remember anything about the third eye spells? Now guys, look at what Hans is fiddling with at the moment. It's that machine that Winfriede tried to suck out our telekinesis in the first part, at the start of the game, and same with this big box here. How interesting.
Do you remember anything about the third eye spells? I, might not have been paying too much attention in class.
Yes, I looked over my notes last night. We were never taught any direct awakening spells, but there's one incantation Mrs. Vogt recited from her spell book that kind of fits.
Okay, great. What is it?
It's an incantation to summon the goddess Minerva for extrasensory insight and knowledge. You imbue magic beads with the spell, then place them on your head to help open your third eye. But Winnie, you know that Mrs. Vogt's spellbook is strictly off limits to us.
And you know it wouldn't be the first time I've borrowed it either. All right, so first we need a plan for swiping the spellbook again. What else?
Oh, well, from what I remember, the beads are okay. I have some left over from class. But we also need 3 candles. One of white, one of purple, and one of blue.
That could be tricky. I don't think there's any left in the school.
We could make them, though.
We can? All right, great. Swipe spellbook, make candles. Easy. Let's get cracking then.
Alright, here we go.
Where's this telekinesis guy gone? Let's go find him. Surely he could just tell me how to pass my test if he wants to help people, right?
Actually, that was kind of my first thought, too. That's why I'm fixing this machine. The idea is that it reads patterns of energy moving in the brain when you wear it. So if we observe this man's brain patterns, then perhaps we could even replicate them.
Yes, that sounds great. Let's do it.
But I'm not so sure. It might take time, Winnie. This machine still needs a lot of work. And the man, he went into hiding.
What? Why?
To avoid punishment. These townspeople, they're really serious about putting an end to witchcraft.
Ugh, darn people. Always getting so worked up about stuff they don't know anything about.
Yes, well, that's why they get worked up, Winnie. We just have to be patient. Find ways to help them understand, you know?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. What do we need for candle making then?
Well, I know it's possible. I just don't know how. Yannicka's the one who told me about it. Maybe you can ask her.
Oh. Right, of course she did. Ugh.
But I do know how to make dyes. So if we can make candles, I can help color them. As long as it's the right color, it can be flowers, plants, stuff like that. I have a book on biology around here that might help you.
And we need white, purple, and blue.
Keep your eyes open, and if you see anything, bring it to me and I'll take care of the dye.
Alright then.
By the way, Mother said you have to go see her about your tests.
Oh, right. I still need to pass the smoke appearance module.
Smoke appearance? Oh, is that for your elective?
Yeah, methods of appearing. The only reason I chose it is because I thought I could fake it with solidified carbon dioxide. Turns out, not so easy to move around or use on my own.
Solid carbon... what?
Solidified carbon dioxide. It's that smoky stuff behind me there. It's kind of like ice, but dry and much colder. So cold it burns you if you touch it. I figured that out the hard way.
But how's that meant to help you with your smoke appearance?
Well, that fog coming off of it, that's sublimation. The ice turning from a solid into a gas. But if you drop the ice into water, then that happens a lot faster and makes a lot more fog.
Ah, I see. And then you'd use that to disguise your appearance. Clever, clever. Maybe. Not just disguising an appearance, but also a disappearance as well.
Winnie, what are you planning now?
Hans, we'll use this to steal the spellbook. It's perfect. If there's as much fog as you say, it should be easy to grab it while Mother is distracted.
Sure, but like I said, it's too cold to carry, and we don't have any gloves. And besides, I can't really drop it in water without Mrs. Vogt noticing.
Right. Don't worry about all that. I'll find a way I can help while you're doing the test. Leave it to me. I'll figure it out.
Alright then.
Right. This incantation isn't, incantating itself. I'm off to get us stuff.
Okay then, Winnie. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, let's suss out this room, shall we? Look, there's a dragon, everyone, that Anna saved. That's so cool. Seems Winfriede had it for ages.
Hans manages to find bunches of new ones every week from the village. I try and keep up with him, but geez, he can read books way bigger than I can. Let's see. Hans' books are pretty complex. Usually I can find a good one, though. There's Euclidean works in space and number theory. Charles Babbage and the Turing equivalent. Oh, this must be the biology book Hans mentioned. Biology for Beginners.
Okay, I have the book. Nice.
Who knows what Hans is doing with this experiment here? Best not to touch. Ah, yes. Well, looks to me like the gas from that thing is becoming a liquid, and that thing is... Ah, who am I kidding? Hans is always one step ahead in learning all of this stuff.
Posters.
These look like diagrams for Hans' machine. I can actually kind of follow this. After all the time I've spent watching him tinker with these things, it's not too surprising, I guess. These look like it's good where it is.
Alright, test tubes.
These are just different chemicals we keep around for various experiments. It's third eye spell making time, so no experiments today.
Okay, machine.
It's part of the machine Hans is working on to copy the old guy's telekinesis. I guess this part has something to do with receiving and calculating what the headgear scans. Things would be easier if we could just find him and get him to share his ability with us. It's part of the machine Hans is working on. It's the brain. Things would be easier if we could... A few pretty old tools Hans scavenged from the village. They'll do the job. Nah, I think Hans needs them more than I do. That thing looks particularly complicated.
Okay, the dry ice and a certificate.
That's Hans' most prized possession. A certificate for first place in a science youth fair. It was his first award for science ever. A silly thing for kids in the village, but still, I'm super proud of him. It'll be the first of many, I'm sure. You kidding me? That's like the treehouse treasure. It's not going anywhere.
Baby dragon.
This little fellow always comes and keeps us company at the hideout. Apart from me and Hans, he's the only other one that knows where it is. So no telling, got it? Ah, he looks hungry. I better find something for him to eat first. He doesn't like being handled too much when he's hungry. Do you? No, you don't.
The coal. Simple. Awesome.
Oh, excuse you. All right. Time to get rid of that fiery breath before you get a bellyache.
Winnie, don't take him away for too long. You know the red dragon gets agitated when the baby's away from her.
I know. Jeez, you sound like Mother.
Hey, sorry. Just careful with the little guy, okay?
Alright then, now we have the dragon. Excellent. Let's head out of the treehouse now. Still have a bunch of bees up there. Interesting. Let's go to the courtyard then. Okay, I need to talk to Yannicka. Let's do that now.
Hey, Yannicka.
Hi, Winnie. What can I help you with?
I heard you know how to make candles.
Oh, yes. I wrote an essay for Mother on it last semester.
Of course you did. Do you think you could tell me how to make them, maybe?
What was that, Winnie?
Can you tell me how to make some dumb candles? Or not, whatever. I don't care.
Oh, sure thing. I'd be happy to. Well, really, all you need is some wax, either paraffin or beeswax or something like that.
Yeah. Hold on. Aren't the crayons from school made from paraffin? I kind of fed them to the baby dragon. I don't know. He seemed to like them.
Aw, how cute. Well, if you do happen to find some wax, then you just mold the wax around a wick and you're done. Wicks can be anything. A piece of string or rope or something like that. Then you can just dip them into various dyes to change the candle's color if you want to.
Uh-huh. Wax, wick, dyes. Easy. Thanks. Thanks for nothing.
Anytime, Winnie. I'm glad I could help.
Never mind. I'm leaving.
Oh, okay, Winnie. See you later then.
Alright, so now we're going to the classroom. No problem. Let's try and sort this out now, shall we?
Hey, Mother.
Winfriede, please. I'm busy.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can go through the desks. Nice.
Geez, these guys are a couple of neat freaks. Everything's so tidy. It's only a bunch of neatly stacked books. So tempting to mess it all up. I wouldn't do that to Yorinda or Hans, though.
Alright, how about this desk?
Jacob is so messy. What a grub. Yannicka, on the other hand, typically perfect and neat. What a suck-up. Ugh. Yannicka has like a million notes in here, and Jacob's side is like a trash heap. Unless I have something to look for, I'm not rummaging through all this.
Okay then, no problem. How about this, the coal? Let me use the dragon on the coal.
Here we go. Let's get all that nasty fire breath out now. There you go. Get it all out.
Is that really necessary, Winfriede? It's already getting too hot in here.
Weren't you the one saying it was a little chilly before?
Well, fine. But at least open some windows to keep the room from becoming a furnace, please.
Okay, now we can open the window. Awesome.
Let's get you back to the hideout before Hans gets upset with us.
Okay.
There, safe and sound. And free to leave, little guy. Or not. As you please.
So he doesn't want to leave now. That's going to be interesting when Red Dragon gets angry. Alright, so the next thing I need to do, I think, is get the bee wax from the Beehive. Now I just need to figure out how I go about acquiring the bee wax. Let's go inside the classroom here. What do I have on me? Biology book. I can switch it with the spell book.
Swap you this for your spell book, Mother.
Away from that book, Winfriede. I mean it.
Ah. Okay then. Let's go to the courtyard then. And then I'm going to sneak up to that window and try and snatch that key.
This is kind of boring.
Is there any particular reason why you are spying on me, Winfriede?
This place is boring. There's nothing else to do.
Go play with the other children. Without upsetting them, preferably.
All right, all right.
No, that did not work. Lame. Oh, I could go out the window. Look at this, everyone. I had no idea. Okay. Let me chuck the book at it.
I'm not sure what good that...
No, that's not gonna work.
I don't want to get stung. I'm not putting my hand any closer when they're crazy like that.
Okay. Just need to figure this out now. The dry ice. What should I do here?
It's the thing. You know, the thing that sucks up air and blows it back out.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything to Han's stuff. That all means a lot to me because it means a lot to him.
Oh, it
Now
worked.
it's all filled with gas from the dry ice.
Oh my god, okay then, dude. That's good at least. There we go. Beekeeper. Okay, we did it. Wow. Very interesting. Okay, now I've got the wax. We take this to Hans.
Hey, have a look at this, Hans. Beeswax. Yannicka said we can use this for candle making.
Oh, great. I hope you didn't hurt yourself getting it down.
Nope. I'm way too super clever for that.
Well, I only need the wax inside. Do you mind taking the husk for me? That means we just need a wick to make the candles now. Nice work, Winnie. Let's see then. That means we still need something to make the wicks out of for the candles. Something to make blue dye. Something to make purple dye. Something to make white dye. To somehow steal Mrs. Vogt's spell book. And then that should do it.
Still so much left.
Don't worry, Winnie. You're doing well. You can do it.
Alright, how about the chalk? Is that a wick?
I'm not sure. But would this work for a white candle?
Chalk? Yeah.
Yes, alright.
That should do nicely. Let's see then. That means we still need something to make the wicks out of for the candles. Something to make blue dye. Something to make purple dye. To somehow steal Mrs. Vogt's spell book. And then that should do it.
All right, we're getting there now.
Like blue dye. How about that person's, I think it's Jacob's flower. Yeah, look, blue. Okay, hang on.
Hey, Jacob.
What now, Winnie?
What's the deal with the flower?
It
I've seen this already.
If that's
I forget it. Okay, let me talk to Wilhelm.
Wilhelm, I need to ask you something.
Sup, Win?
Can I have a go?
No. I don't want girl germs on my yo-yo, Winnie.
Whatever. I saw you let Yannicka use it before.
Yeah, well, Yannicka isn't a girl. She's a lady.
Jeez. Give me a break. You seem to be struggling a bit there, huh?
Yeah, well, you seem to be struggling with spells. So there.
Wow. Harsh words. I just mean, aren't you getting a headache?
It's called practice, Winnie. Haven't you heard of no pain, no gain?
Wilhelm, without some kind of helmet, all you'll gain is brain damage.
Wait, you saying you have a helmet? I'll let you use my yo-yo if you do.
Huh? But wait, if you give me the yo-yo, then you won't need a... That is to say, sure. I'll keep a lookout for you, okay?
Cool, cool.
Alright, I have a helmet.
Guess I'll leave it to you then.
Good, you were ruining my concentration anyway.
Look, I have the husk, everyone. Sweet. Here you go.
I wonder. He does keep hitting himself, and this would be hard enough to protect his head. Hey, Wilhelm.
Sup, Win?
Think I could trade you this for your yo-yo?
Get out. What do I want with some stinking beehive?
Beehive? Huh? No, this is a helmet. Don't you see? See, there's the, eye hole.
One? Hello, Winnie. I have 2 eyes.
It's better for your perception that way. Or something. And cooler. So you'll look super cool. And you'll be protected from your yo-yo.
Super cool, you say?
All I want is to borrow your yo-yo. Just for a little bit.
Alright, if you say so. But you better give it straight back, yeah?
Yeah. Psh, of course.
Sweet.
How is it? Super cool? I look cool, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The coolest.
Yeah, sweet.
Wow, so how'd the yo-yo, everyone?
Ha. Who's the tough guy now, Wilhelm? Wait, tough girl? No, but then he... who cares? I have his yo-yo.
Alright. What can I do here now? I need that blue flower somehow.
These two brothers, all they care about is looking cool and impressing Yannicka. This one's playing the I'm too cool to care angle. He's been trying for years and she still doesn't get it.
Alright. How about the yo-yo?
He hasn't got anything I want. I'm keeping this. He hasn't...
He has the flower. I need that flower. But there's a shed. I need that key for that. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to head back to the treehouse and see if Hans has anything to say to me at all.
Climbing. I'm a... Hey, Hans.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey, I can help you with your test through the window. All sneaky like. Let's go practice your test.
oh, okay. So you have something ready to help me?
Sure. Sure.
All right then, Hans. Whenever you're ready.
Take the key. Very nice. We got the key now.
Disappear us? Disappear me? No, wait.
Oh no.
Wait.
Hans, are you sure you're ready to practice?
Well, no. I'm afraid not, Mrs. Vogt. I'm sorry.
Never mind, Hans. Come back when you feel more ready, okay?
Alright, well we got the key, so that's good.
Sorry, Hans. Guess I'm not much help after all.
Oh, don't worry, Winnie. We'll get it next time.
Alright, got the key everyone. Sweet. Now let's go into that shed.
Oh, I finally did it. I'm in the shed. This isn't as cool as I thought it would be. Less shiny, interesting toys, more dust and rusty tools.
Okay, gloves. Oh, sweet.
Oh, at least there's some gloves we need. Got something from my troubles.
Alright, got the gloves. Nice. Alright, guys. Well, I can't figure out how to get this flower off Jacob. All it's given me is just
Hey,
one
Jacob.
simple reply here. What's the deal with the flower?
forget it.
We already know what the deal with the flower is. I mean, I'm just going to give the gloves back to Hans and see what
Well,
happens. Okay, let me do it then. Dry ice. Okay, now I have some dry ice.
Nah. Hey,
Let me go
Hans.
help him.
Oh, hey, Winnie.
Hey, I can help you with your test through the window. All sneaky like. Let's go practice your test.
Oh, okay. So you have something ready to help me?
Sure. Sure.
Now, here we go, guys.
All right then, Hans. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Dry ice and the tea.
Okay. Moment of truth. Hope my aim is good.
Nice. We got it.
Oh my. What was that? That was quite an unusual method, but quite effective, I must admit. How did you do that?
Science. Science. Tell her it was science.
It was just practice, Mrs. Vogt, like you said.
What?
Well
Wow.
done, Hans. You have indeed passed. You should be proud.
What happened there?
What the heck, Hans?
Oh, hi, Winnie. That worked wonderfully. With the tea being hot, the sublimation happened even quicker than I calculated.
Why didn't you just tell her how you did it? She's always telling us we're wasting our time, putting us in detention. Just when she was impressed, we could have shown her she's wrong.
I got the spell book though, Winnie. Isn't that enough?
No. She has to know. She can't always bully us around.
She does care about you, Winnie.
What about you? The stuff in here you've made? This isn't a waste. This has potential. It has things even witches can use and learn from too.
But it was a test for witchcraft. I would have failed. And not just that, Winnie. Mrs. Vogt's whole life is dedicated to witchcraft. And people need time to accept changes like that. Don't you see?
No, I don't see. Your experiments deserve attention.
Not like this, okay? If we want other people to be patient and understanding, then we need to be patient and understanding too. Okay, Winnie?
Ugh, fine. For now. They'll see eventually. But good work. On getting the book and stuff.
You too, Winnie. We made quite a team, huh?
Sure. Whatever. I'm going to go find stuff.
All right then, Winnie. You do that.
Alright, so now Hans had the spell book, so I need to keep looking for stuff here. Alright guys, so this is going to be the end of the part. I'm completely stumped on what I have to do here with Jacob. This is the first time in the series that I cannot get past anything. Now, I don't know what to do exactly here. I mean, I'll have to look up some guides, but I don't think the guides can even help me with this. It might be a glitch with the game. Seriously, because I've done pretty much everything you can do. I mean, I've stolen the spell book. All I have left is a yo-yo and the biology book. I have no idea what to do next. So if anyone has any ideas on what I have to do next, please be sure to let me know in the comments below, because I'm absolutely stumped right now. Alright guys, until the next part, hopefully there'll be a next part. I'll see you all around. See you later guys.